is about time for feeding, and these animals are here crying. Look at these sheep. They are here waiting, crying, telling people it is about time for us to go and feed. There's a way animals have time. Time management in animals is so crucial. It is just 11:30 and they go to feed at 12 nowadays, but in those days we used to take them before the goats, because these ones eat at a low pace. But nowadays we have plantations out there. When we let them out earlier enough, they go and steal people's food. So that's why nowadays we leave them to go and feed with these goats, guys. Then later on we shall go back to the other schedule. So it's time for feeding. They are here alerting the people. Even the goats have stood up. It's just a random video, guys. Hello my people, hope you're doing okay. Welcome to Hanimi's World. Welcome to the channel that inspires you to do business in agriculture in your villages, guys. If you're interested in farming videos, please consider to subscribe down below and hit the notification bell so that YouTube notifies you when I upload more videos. It is in the morning time, not very early, at around 11, and today I'm so late to come and do my early inspection, but it is some random video, guys. I thought about talking about this topic. I thought about it. I first saw those what animals feeding. You see, that is cattle feeding in my field. This cattle is for my neighbor. He has a lot of cattle, guys. Though the breed is not the exotic or the improved breed, but the cattle the cattle are very many, guys. So it made me wonder that if you want to really do business and in agriculture, serious business in farming, how are you going to farm in the urban areas, guys? Comment down below. Let's have a conversation about that. Sincerely speaking, people, let's have a conversation about that. That's why I always advocate, guys, for you to come. If you want serious farming, guys, come. First wait. What is happening to this goat? Does it want to give birth? Okay, I will see that. I had come to inspect, guys. I always come here early in the morning to see if there is any sick goat. Then I do, even after they have come from the from the field, to see and inspect whether all the goats are fine. So as I was saying, guys, if you want to do business in agriculture, as in serious business in agriculture, now I'm talking about animal husbandry, how are you going to do that in the urban center, guys? You cannot. You are going to tell me down below that you are going to grow your feeds, blah 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 blah, then you can feed mountain cows with the improved breed in your small area. Guys, that is all rubbish. I rubbish it. That is for, okay, a beginner. If you want to begin, because we always tell you that begin from what you have, begin that way. But do you have hope of expanding? That business of thinking about thinking of where you are, and you think you can do it with only those numbers and that is it, it is not good. Remember, in animal husbandry, numbers matter, guys. Numbers really matter. So the more numbers and the more animals you have, the better and the more profits and the more serious your business is. Now, you cannot increase numbers when you are in the urban setting, guys. Number one, in the urban setting, the cost of land is so high. 1 acre can go for is so high that you can get like very many acres of land in the village, in the amount of money that you use to get only 1 acre in the town setting, guys. So I urge you farmers, if you want to take farming as a serious business, leave that town area and come and purchase lots of land in the in the rural areas. I have a saying that says that remove those animals from where they're not supposed to be and bring them to areas where they're supposed to be. Yes, you can start small if you are thinking of start in the urban center, but putting into your mind that that business of animal husbandry is meant to be in the villages, guys. This business thing is supposed to be in the villages, guys. Come and buy lots of land. Come and buy lots of land and rear these animals. I'm not talking about only free range that you just take them out there, then you rear them on free range. No, even as on free range, we shall need to what? To also do pasture management, guys. Yes, after they're fed on free range, you also grow your own feeds to supplement their diet, because when they are on free range, they cannot like choose on which grass to eat and which grass not to eat, and whether to choose this grass has carbohydrates, all fibers or proteins. So that's why even if we are here in the village, we need also pasture management. We also need to do silage. We also need to plant those pastures and those grasses, guys. So we do both, and at the end of the day, we get good results. And at the end of the day, we get numbers. Even if you say, sorry, it was a random video. I'm holding my camera. Even if you say that you can spend like 10 cows that are improved on a small scale area, yes, but why don't you think of doing the same cows on a bigger area to give you like 30 cows of them? Now, if you can manage to get a lot in like 10, what if you have like 30 or 40 in a bigger area where you can grow even feeds in a bigger area, guys? So in summary, guys, farming is meant to be in the rural area. Look at those countries that have made it in farming, guys. The farms are deep down in countrysides, guys, and there are people who have made it, are living in the countryside, guys. Let us stop this business of you can do this on a smaller area and get. Yes, what if you ask yourself, what if you do the same thing on a bigger area that you can even manage to do? Because now I've told you land this side is slightly cheaper than in the town area, guys. So another thing that people console themselves of doing urban farming, I'm talking about this is in the case of people who can manage to buy lands in the village, but they think they can work in the urban area. Yes, that is it for them. Not these people that are just beginning and they have a small space. That is different. Now, another consideration is animals that side in the urban area are bought on a higher price. That is a lie, guys. The pricing of your animals depends on the quality of your animals, and it depends on your marketing skills. We get like customers from all over the world, and you can always deliver these animals even at their costs, so long as they have what they want. You cannot tell me your goat, because you are near the town, is expensive more than my goat here. No, guys, it is according to you, your marketing your marketing skills. So whether I'm here or I'm in the urban center, remember, your cost of production is high, mine is low. At the end of the day, I get more profits than you. So that is my way of thinking. It is my random thinking after I've seen these animals feeding there. There are very many, and I was like, if they were in the urban center, there will be a problem, guys. So stop inconveniencing people in the urban center and bring these animals where they're supposed to be. If you don't want to listen to these things, many of you are doing farming there when you have the capacity to buy bigger lands in the villages, but you are stuck in that mindset of being in the urban center, guys. Thank you for watching Hanimi's World. Remember to subscribe down below. If you've gotten something in this video, subscribe down below, share my videos, and comment down below. Let's have a conversation, guys. I want to know, why are you still there in the urban center when you have the capacity to move deep down in the villages where there is good land with good pastures, by the way, where there is a bigger land that even you can grow more pastures and grow more animals, and where there is the good environment, and where there are no neighbors that will be running up and down with your animals, where your animals are not even inconveniencing people, guys. So comment down below, let's have a conversation. Thank you for watching Hanimi's World. Bye bye.